Once again, welcome back to Netflix Football. Belgium versus Portugal, the match that we've all been waiting for since the start of tonight. It gives me shivers to say that this could be Cristiano Ronaldo's last ever Euro competition match. Like really, I to have grown with him so much, watching him debut in 2004, and then the journey he's been on route to the best player in the world, the highest goal scorer in the world, a lanky boy with golden locks of strands of hair going on to conquer the world, gives us all inspiration that if you put hard work to anything, you can achieve absolutely everything. With that, starting on the show with a good positive thought. Before we get on to the podcast part of things, a quick shout out to tonight's sponsors. It is workmatejob.com as usual. So what do you have to do to get a few part-time job and a few bucks in your wallet? You just have to create an account at workmatejob.com. The link is in the description. Create an account there and you can apply for any number of jobs that are posted daily. And trust me, you have to hurry up because people from all over the world are booking the slots to get those jobs. And conversely, for a YouTuber like me and want your subscribers and your watch time to go up a notch, so same, workmatejob.com, create an account and post your ads over there. Trust me, the rates are so much economical. You'll remember Neil because he suggested you an amazing site. With that, let's get back to the pre-match podcast. Again, Ayanda should be here by now to making a second appearance on tonight. So in probably 3, 2 and 1, you'll see Ayanda on the screen. Yep, Ayanda, you're live. What a match in Netherlands versus Czech Republic. Did you expect it with the predictions that we went all haywire with? Do you think that it's solely Dilit's fault, the scoreline?
Yeah, the as we discussed in the previous podcast, the way things started out, like Czech, soaking in the pressure, Netherlands all out attacking, and the moment Delict made that handball, everything changed, and also that save from the Czech goalkeeper from Malen's one-on-one situation, that was a big turning point, because had that save not been made, the ball would not have come to Delict and he would not have handled the ball. So that was the big moment, both those moments, and from there on, the Czech applied the pressure and actually went on to win, deserving win and a deserving place in the quarterfinal.
Absolutely. Saurav says Denmark versus Czech Republic will be a treat to watch. Absolutely, we are waiting for that. And then again, what are you talking about the tactics on very briefly? Do you think starting Weghorst against a low block in favor of Donny Malen and Memphis Depay, both are inside forwards who like to run into space? And this is a match you knew that there wasn't going to be any space. So De Boer again with very wrong tactics to select his starting lineup. Did that cause the match, Ayanda?
Yes, we all actually thought Weghorst would start ahead of Malen because of his physique and his ball-winning capabilities. So, and in this low block, his headers would have, actually helped the Netherlands. But these are all speculations we can do after the match. And that was a bit of tactical misplacement from De Boer, I would believe. Playing Malen in such a big game so early, because when you have someone like Weghorst in the bench waiting there.
Absolutely. We'll have a look at the lineups. So have a look at the Belgium lineup first. So this is what they have gone with. Roberto Martinez's side, Thibaut Courtois on goal, Toby Alderweireld, Thomas Vermaelen and Jan Vertonghen makes the defense. Thomas Meunier, Yuri Tillemans, Axel Witsel and Thorgan Hazard in the midfield. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Eden Hazard with the all-powerful Romelu Lukaku up top. Is this the best that the Belgians can put forward, Ayanda?
I guess so, although I am a bit surprised to see Vermaelen in the mix, because he's not that young, and that pacey Portugal front three is probably going to trouble. And also seeing him on the left is along with Thorgan Hazard is giving me quite the chills, because Portugal will target that area and they will try to make inroads through there. And if anybody crosses to that mighty Cristiano Ronaldo jump, then it's curtains for Belgium. Although I'm saying this prematurely, but it could happen.
Absolutely. With Jan Vertonghen 35, Thomas Vermaelen in similar age, Toby Alderweireld not getting any younger, I suspect that the defense is a bit suspect to pace. Probably with that. But let's talk about the forward line. Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku and Kevin De Bruyne especially with Dries Mertens missing out. Probably you think that Axel Witsel would partner Kevin De Bruyne, but it's Yuri Tielemans. So how impressive has he been playing in the Premier League for Leicester City? Does he warrant a place over Dries Mertens, who's been a stalwart in this Belgian golden generation?
Well, given the performances of Yuri Tielemans for Leicester this particular season, he has been quite decent, according to me. And this is the best front three that Belgium have, with De
Right.
Bruyne, Lukaku, and Hazard.
Mhm.
And you can't find a place for Dries Mertens at
Right.
this point of time. It would be foolish to go with not go with this front three.
Absolutely.
Yuri Tielemans in that lineup, he's not in a direct competition with Mertens, but him
Mhm.
as the midfielder, he will be the one to provide support to those up front, while Axel Witsel sits back and helps out the defense.
Orchestrates the play, right? Sort of this is, Ian, so nice to see you, man. You're practically and literally glowing. That's a good touch. हर्षित says देखो मुझे क्या लगता है बेल्जियम का अटैक ही स्ट्रांग है rather than the defense कोर तो अच्छा है वैसे it's a good point. And Avnish says bro I told you Czech Republic will be what is this with horoscope and Avnish I don't understand it you make your own destiny and let us go back to the lineups at the moment. So having the Portugal lineup right now, it's a bit surprised once again as you see Rui Patricio on goal. Nelson Semedo being injured means that Diego Dalot starts in the right back slot. Pepe partners Ruben Diaz and Rafael Guerrero in the defense. Renato Sanchez retains his place. Palhinha comes in for the injured Danilo. Joao Moutinho retains his place as well. And there is no Bruno Fernandes, folks. Bernardo Silva up top with Cristiano Ronaldo and Diego Jota. You think that this might just be a diamond. But the fact again, let's start off with Bruno Fernandes. With 50 plus goals and assists, how is Fernando Santos not figuring out a way to start him in this lineup? Because practically, he's the most dangerous player in midfield for them, isn't he?
Well, I think this is a bit of fan pressure, and also the form that Bruno has shown or not shown in the last two games.
Right,
But I believe that leaving him out for such an important match is
right,
very foolish. Yes, the midfield does look set with Paulinho impressing me very much after he came on in that last game.
right.
Joao Moutinho, as discussed in the earlier podcast before the France game, he was that
The
link that
ball
was missing in the
carrier.
midfield. Yes, and I'm very happy to see both Danilo and William Carvalho missing out, because with them Portugal's attack is just like a one-legged horse. But yes, I would have liked to seen Bruno just in that hole behind Cristiano Ronaldo. But Fernando Santos maybe he has something more to our knowledge as to what this team might bring to him.
Right,
Uh, and again, like if he subs Bruno on to some later stage, like in the last game he played him on the right wing, which is not his position, and I really do not want to see Bruno playing there, because last game he almost gave away a penalty.
right.
uh, yes, I think you will agree with me that we both wanted Bruno to start, but
Absolutely.
what can we do sitting here?
Zita says, Vamos com tudo, Portugal. Thanks, Zita, for joining in. Harshit also acknowledging that Ronaldo shouldn't be captain. Captain should be 1991, 1992, 1993. As long as Hazard is captain, 1990 Portugal cannot win. I don't know what he's with this horoscope guy. No trash talk about Portugal because I'm already a fan. Then again, we talked about Bruno Fernandes, but let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo a bit. We cannot leave a Portugal podcast without Cristiano Ronaldo. That the fact that he has run probably 9 kilometers more than any other forward in this tournament, does that reek that he's not getting the supply? We saw him in the last match against the French dropping very, very deep, almost at the halfway line to set up the play, to set up the tone. Was that basically of man marking to evade his marker? But with the zonal marking in play at this world stage at this moment of time, I think it is because of the passes that he weren't getting or the chances that weren't being created. Do you agree with me on that?
Yes, absolutely. And the main reason is because Bruno Fernandes is not there in that lineup. Because you see, Joao Moutinho, Joao Palhinha, William Carvalho, Danilo, they are all defensive-minded midfielders. And Renato Sanchez is not that playmaker that we want him to be, or we want to see that from Bruno. Because since Bruno is not there, there's no number 10 in this side.
Mhm.
And since there is no number 10 in this side, that supply through the center is not coming in. Hence, Cristiano Ronaldo has to come deep, get the ball, play it to the sides for Bernardo Silva and Diogo Jota to run and put in a cross. So yes, he has had to work very hard in absence of their main chance creator.
Right.
So yeah, that is showing in the stats how much far he's run and how much hard he's working.
Absolutely. You talked about Kevin De Bruyne being the best playmaker on the pitch right now because Bruno Fernandes is not playing. I'll take that. But let's talk about his club teammate Ruben Dias. Had such a wonderful season in the Premier League. One of the players of the season is voted by the officials. But the fact that he's looked a shadow of his Premier League self, like the goal versus France against the Benzema, the one that he scored, he almost gave up on the ball. He almost, not almost, he gave up on the ball. He did not give up on the ball in such crucial matches. If Portugal had lost that, they would have been out with the way the Hungary-Germany match was going on. Again, Bruno Fernandes against Kevin De Bruyne, Romelu Lukaku and Eden Hazard. All of them enjoy playing in those half spaces, and we witnessed how Kevin De Bruyne changed the game in the first match for the Belgians, turning on a losing deficit into a winning one. Do you think the Portuguese defense with Ruben Dias not on form and Pepe been so and so there, do you think this just might be too much to handle for them?
Yes, this is going to be a problem for Portugal because Ruben Dias has been out of sorts. Even in the Germany game, he did not look anywhere near comfortable when the Germans were piling on the attacks, and he
Right.
even scored an own goal in the process.
Mhm.
And against France, the same. He was not marking very good, and in that Benzema goal, as you said, he looked completely out of sorts. He did
Mhm.
not know which way to turn or which way to go,
Mhm.
and this multiplied with Diogo Dalot coming in because this is a big stage and he is not that experienced,
Right.
and someone like Pepe or Ruben Dias needs to marshal him or actually help him get through this because Kevin De Bruyne and Eden Hazard, I believe, will be swapping sides, and it's going to be very very difficult for someone like Diogo Dalot to cope with those two masterminds of the game. And Romelu Lukaku up front is going to hound on Ruben Dias because
Mhm.
they will play on the week. He has looked weak throughout the tournament, and this is going to be a big test for this Portugal defense.
Absolutely. Before we go on to the tactics, a few words about Diogo Dalot, who's starting for the first time in a major European competition. Do remember that he played in the European Under-21 final before this. Diogo Dalot has been a hit and miss at Manchester United. Had an underperforming, probably underwhelming season with AC Milan because he was mostly used as a backup to Theo Hernandez, not being played in the right back slot at all at times. But he did perform well against United when they played. But the fact that he was a fan favorite when he was signed, Jose Mourinho coining him that Manchester United right back for the next 10 years, it's Diogo Dalot. The fact that United are looking for a right back in Kieran Trippier, and Diogo Dalot is probably the most attacking right back, one of the best attacking right backs in that age bracket. You remember his dribbling against PSG. Remember why we won that match? It's because of his shot that hit Kimpemba. The fact that he is playing in an international tournament with limited experience, especially with Eden Hazard, do you think that if he passes this test, he'd more likely United will look to retain him than move him on?
Well, firstly, I would like to say is that I have no idea what United backroom staff do, and I have zero faith in them. But as long as this Sancho saga is not over, nothing. They will. I don't think they will even watch these matches. They are just waiting when either England do progress or England crash out, and announce the Sancho deal or say that we are coming closer and closer and closer, and you know. But coming to Diogo Dalot, when Jose Mourinho bought him, and I remember his first match playing for United, he was we had Antonio Valencia playing right back at the time, and Diogo Dalot was like a breath of fresh air. He was swinging in crosses from the right hand side, and I think he even got an assist in that match.
Mhm.
But after that, as the Premier League is, his defensive prowess was
The frailties were a bit too
yes,
much.
yes. The other teams, started finding chinks in his armor, and that defensive part of him was very shaky. to say the least. He's gone. He went on to AC Milan on loan this season, and as you said, not a regular player. Played in fits and starts. Um, Again, one match. If he does pass this test, again, one match is not enough to, I think, gauge someone's capability. Uh, yeah, I want him to perform in the highest level for at least 10 to 20 matches. Then I can be sure that yes, he is ready to play in leagues such as the Premier League.
Absolutely.
That's what I feel.
Absolutely. Talking a bit of a tactics very briefly is the fact to remember that Germany played a back three with Robin Gosens and Joshua Kimmich piling on the pressure. Well, so probably it is a similar lineup that the Belgians have put in. It's a back three again. Thorgan Hazard and Thomas Meunier will look to pile up the pressure from the wings. And with that overload, Portugal seem lost, especially with the diamond in midfield that they're playing tonight, with minimal covering. Do you think that it would be more of the same and the Belgians would have a free run at this weakened Portugal defense?
Yes, they will obviously have a goal. Like you look at that front line, you see goals in there with Kevin De Bruyne, Romelu Lukaku, Eden Hazard, and Thomas Meunier, bombing forward in that right flank. Thorgan Hazard also linking up with his brother on the left. And as much as we have seen Portugal's defense, you can't just say that they will stop them. So I don't see them keeping a clean sheet. Belgium will get goals, maybe more than one as well. But on the other hand, flip side, Belgium's defense is also nothing spectacular.
Right.
So this is again going to be that attack versus attack game. Who attacks the best wins it.
Absolutely. So your players to watch out for, or the Dream 11 Juaris again. Dream 11 वालों देख रहे हो तो sponsor कर देना. Please do sponsor this channel, Dream 11. His players to watch and the predicted scoreline. Please predict a Belgium win. Please. So all has been going on the opposite direction than what we've been predicting.
You can't blame me for that last match. The red card completely shifted everything on its head. But yeah, players to watch out for will obviously be the front three for Belgium. You can't look past that. That's a brilliant attack. Even I'm like really want that attack to be on my side.
Right.
But also Cristiano Ronaldo on the verge of making history, becoming the highest international men's goal scorer. So yeah, it's going to be a good attacking game. Well, predictions. Let's go for 3-2 Belgium.
Okay, 3-2 high scoring 5-goal thriller in this knockout round of 16, fourth fixture. It's quite a fact, and players to watch out for probably I'd say Yuri Tielemans. Do keep an eye on him because Portugal often have a knack of losing the midfielders that come from deep. So, and Yuri Tielemans we've seen against United, against Chelsea coming on from deep. He has in his locker the shots that he's taken. Might just be a cog in the wheel for the Belgians to go forward.
And with Axel Witsel starting today alongside him, he will have that freedom to go forward more.
Absolutely. For Portugal, I think how they can counter this is by cramping the midfield. They need to play a lot of silky one-touch passes because Kevin De Bruyne and Eden Hazard won't drop down from that final third. They need to be very stiff and very silky in midfield. Bernardo Silva comes in there. Don't know why Bruno Fernandes hasn't started. Paulinho, I think, is a hit and miss. Is not experienced, but he did have a good cameo against the French. Then again, football is a game that you cannot predict what happens on the pitch. Events like a red card or even like people, some players don't even turn up and other players play through the limits. That's why we love the game. And thank you for a lovely fixture, what am I saying fixture? Lovely inputs. We will see you very, very soon again. Probably a lot of matches retaining, and my FPL expert is waiting to be coming back on the FPL scene once the EPL resumes. So do join in the watch along if you can. You did not join the last one. I'm very pissed off about that.
This one I will. I said I'll join one. This one I'm coming.
Okay. So thank you, Anda. Thank you for joining in. So let's see you on the watch along. Bye bye for now.
Always a pleasure.
Bye. Let's have a good match. Bye. So that was Anda with his pre-match shenanigans and the predictions. So hoping for an exciting match, even as a semi-Portugal fan. You can call me a semi-Portugal fan. I'm a bit excited and nervous at the same time because I'm a neutral and probably because Bruno Fernandes is not playing, maybe Cristiano, the allegiance lies over there. We'll be back after a short break with the first half and the kickoff. Do stay tuned to Netflix Football. And again, if you're new to the stream, do hit that like button, aiming for 25 likes over here as well. Absolutely, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to support the stream, the number is over there. You can send in your contributions and you can see me smile. Bish back after a quick break. See you just after around, I have no watch, 3-4 minutes. Do stay tuned. back with the pre-match rituals as the Portuguese national anthem is sung. And while that happens, I'll bring you the lineups in a bit. So as you can see, I'll tell the Portuguese lineup first. Rui Patricio starts on goal. Diego Dalot starts at right back. Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Rafael Guerreiro in the defense. Renato Sanchez, Paulinho and Joao Moutinho in midfield. No Bruno Fernandes still, but Bernardo Silva starts up top with Cristiano Ronaldo and Diogo Jota. Bruno Fernandes this was an ideal game for him, considering the fact that Belgium are playing 3 at the back and they would have found spaces, those half spaces and those channels to run in that Bruno operates so well. Let's have a look at the Belgium lineup as we speak. Thibaut Courtois starts on goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Thomas Vermaelen and Jan Vertonghen in defense. Thomas Meunier starts at right wing back with Yuri Tielemans, Axel Witsel and Thorgan Hazard filling up the midfield. Kevin De Bruyne, playmaker elite, starts with Eden Hazard in the sort of false 9-ish positions behind the Serie A top scorer Romelu Lukaku. It's a big game for Romelu Lukaku, big game for Cristiano Ronaldo as well, considering his level on Ali days. 109 goals, just one more and he's outright the men's top scorer ever. Like ever. I said one more time, ever. Amazing, interesting journey. Could really be the last match of his Euro career, considering the fact that he has been there since 2004 and he'll house the Josh. It's high, sir. Serie A top scorer was Ronaldo. So sorry, Inter Milan top scorer, my bad. See the lovely ladies from Belgium. The neighbors Netherlands already packing their bags, but can the Belgians oust the neighbors and go deep into the competition, or a Portugal side led by Cristiano Ronaldo can clinch this crunch fixture and hope to retain the title? Only time will tell. Cristiano Ronaldo captaining the side and his replacement in Real Madrid, Eden Hazard, captaining Belgium. So we wait kickoff. Portugal can win, but not led by Cristiano. I don't know your horoscope, man. I don't know your horoscope thingy. Once again, if you're new to the channel, do hit that like button, aiming for 25 likes as usual. And again, if you're new to the stream, do hit that, smash that bloody subscribe button, smash it. Find it over here down there, the red button gleaming. And if you want to contribute to the channel, the numbers are up there. So you can put a smile to my face and support my journey like all the others have been pitching in. As you get ready for kickoff, can the Portuguese oust the Belgian trio of Kevin De Bruyne, Romelu Lukaku and Eden Hazard? On paper, the Belgian side look heavy on attack. Let's see. Up the Devils. I don't know why Ayanda is supporting Belgium. I know why he's supporting Belgium. I remember. Yes, up the Devils. Either way, the Manchester United player in Belgium, Adnan Januzaj, not even a former. Oh yeah, Romelu Lukaku is there. How can I forget? Eden Hazard, almost United player, chose Chelsea with his dramatic antics. Cristiano Ronaldo there, poised in the away kit for Portugal. Diogo Jota and Diogo Dalot. It's not Diego, it's Diogo. It's Belgium in their all red and black would be kicking off from the left to the right of your screens. Portugal in the chain strip of green are taking the knee. There is absolutely no room for racism. Absolutely not. Romelu Lukaku would start off the kickoff for the Belgian Red Devils. Referee has the whistle in the mouth, and we're underway. The fourth match in the knockout rounds. Let's see. Portugal letting Belgium have the share of possession. It's very easy. Please tell jersey color of both teams. Red for Belgium, off-white / light green for Portugal in their change strip. Yeah, Jidwe, I think Belgium. Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne against an ousted Ruben Dias. 25 seconds behind today, slowly catching up. That's nice. That is nice. Eden Hazard on the ball, takes on Diogo Dalot, ships him, passes it to Kevin De Bruyne. Space to maneuver, Kevin De Bruyne. Still horde of Belgian possession right now. Still the Portuguese yet to have the ball. Tielemans is in the number 10 role. Yes. So one sitting back and one playing in front. Fernando Sanchez has the ball. Rafa Guerreiro. Portugal first hints at possession. Plays it out wide to Toby Alderweireld. No, he moved back again. Rafa Guerreiro. Ruben Dias has looked a shadow of himself. Ruben Dias. Let's see. Football is a game that's played on the pitch. Portugal, it's a bit of same for both. No forward pressing from both teams. They're consistent on pressing in midfield. At the moment, Kevin De Bruyne is playing the false nine. Romelu Lukaku is playing through the right. A bit of a shuffle there. Kevin De Bruyne has played that false nine role for Man City time and again. Romelu Lukaku attacking the channels for Portugal. Quite an interesting ploy, because the likes of Ruben Dias has not had a good time defending right now. Spalletti is on the ball. Plays the ball over the top. Header straight towards Thibaut Courtois. Diogo Dalot, beg your pardon. Roberto Martinez, the coach of Belgium, looking to oust Fernando Santos. Again, bit of a slow start to the game. Thorgan Hazard on the ball. In the defensive transitions, Romelu Lukaku is playing through the right, while attacking is moving up central. So Kevin De Bruyne, bro, you have to appreciate my last night's prediction. Huge fan, Neil. Man, you're getting somewhere with these horoscopes. यार मेरा horoscope बता दो. Will I, मतलब नौकरी कब मिलेगा ये बता दो. Do my horoscopes as well if you're so good at that. Pepe pours the ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Diego Dalot now. Palhinha. Pepe on the ball. Seeks out Ruben Dias. See Rafa Guerreiro not advancing as much, fearing the counter-attack. The Belgians are deadly in the counter-attack. Rafa Guerreiro. Fernando Sanchez had a fantastic game against the French, ran the Portuguese midfield all alone with his driving and incisive runs and passing. Bit of a possession from both sides. See, in the defensive transition, as I said, Lukaku playing through the right for the counters. And while they are attacking, Romelu Lukaku moves up the central slot. Interesting ploy. See the shape that they are at the moment. That's the defending shape. It's different when it's attack though. Cristiano Ronaldo jumps for the ball. João Moutinho. Harris with Axel Witsel. And Diogo Dalot gets the throw in. No, bro, I saw from another astrologer, Greenstone Lobo on YouTube. I don't know anything about horoscope. He predicted Czech, England, Belgium favorites to win. Oh my goodness. Let's prove him right tonight. Let's see. Renato Sanchez, lovely turn away from his marker. The Portuguese are on the counter-attack. Diego Jota has the ball. This could be the first chance. Diego Jota is an idiot. He's an idiot over there. Could have passed, should have passed. And Anna says Jota is an idiot. Like, we're on sync at the moment. Bloody hell, wasting chances over there. Very few and far between. Again, Portugal winning the possession. Ball played over the top, switch to Thomas Meunier. Kevin De Bruyne dropping deep. See where Romelu Lukaku is at the moment, is central. That's their attacking position, on possession. One is on possession and one is out of possession. These are the two formations that we have been seeing. This is as our tries. There's been a lot of positional rotation. Fernando Santos, the Euro winning coach. Many say that was Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota's finishing, my goodness gracious. Again, if you're new to the stream, do hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new. Romelu Lukaku on the ball. Chance to put it in. Ruben Dias, solid as a rock. And Diego Jota wins his side, a throw in. Toby Alderweireld there. The only way Portuguese can actually hamper this Belgian team is running at them, because the defense is very slow. Average age of 34.3, something like that. Hazard needs Euro more than Ronaldo. His career will bounce back. Let's hope. You're speaking as a Real Madrid fan. I'm speaking as a United and a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. Bruno Fernandes ke khela I don't understand what's wrong with, but he has played 84 games this season in 365 days. The more the rest he gets, the better. Jota wins the ball back. Renato Sanchez on the ball. It's crowded out by the Belgian numbers, Axel Witsel and co. As they go all the way back to regain the shape. Toby Alderweireld on the ball. Tielemans. Jan Vertonghen playing through the center, it seems. Vermaelen playing the left central back. See, as Thorgan Hazard drops deep, cover for that slot. Dummy run being made. Lovely ball over the top by Yuri Tielemans. Thomas Meunier in possession. The ball is played in. It's Eden Hazard retrieves though. Passes it infield. Axel Witsel. Yuri Tielemans. The Belgians scrapping up the possession statistics. They look dangerous on the ball at the moment. Portugal rotating in their zonal man mark. Quite a used tactic in modern football. Lovely incisive pass attempt there. As Axel Witsel retrieves. Furthest of the midfield, Yuri Tielemans dropping deep. So a lot of total football that we're seeing. But total football got checkmated in the other match, in the earlier match tonight. Let's see if this one gets sued. It's almost 10 minutes gone. Hordes of Belgian possession. Alderweireld now virtually playing as a centre midfielder. Portugal have missed Joao Cancelo because of COVID. Has missed Joao Cancelo a lot. They've missed the width and the quality on the ball that he provides. Thomas Meunier looks to drive it in. Romelu Lukaku is in the centre but drags it away. Axel Witsel. Eden Hazard goes past his man with a pirouette. Romelu Lukaku, lovely one-touch play, and Eden Hazard should remember that he's playing football, not cricket. Skies that shot. Should have been a bit more control on that. The development was lovely, but the end product not quite as handsome. The ball was bouncing as well. It's difficult to hit, ball bobbling. Players who have played football would know. Ruben Dias on the ball. 10 minutes gone, still 0-0. Diogo Jota with the best chance of the match till now. Possession from the Portuguese, not much pressing by, see again the defensive positioning. Hazard injury is gone, is still unfit. I think he's fit. He's fit. The way he's turning the defense, he is absolutely fit. Portuguese throw in, bit of a boring note, the first goal. Both teams playing cautious, might just go beyond 90 minutes this one. Cristiano Ronaldo again dropping deep. Get involved in the play. Bit of a low tempo one, this slow burner. Toby Alderweireld on the ball. Passing it between the defenders. It's a look to create an opening. It's patience and possession for the Belgian Red Devils. There yet remains no opening as Hazard drops deep, collects the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Slow start. Toby Alderweireld. The Belgians are dominating possession. Plays the diagonal. Diego Dalot face to face with Eden Hazard. Axel Witsel on the ball now. Finding Toby Alderweireld. Miscued one, but Thorgan Hazard should retain. Kevin De Bruyne, I beg your pardon. Jan Vertonghen on the ball. Thomas Meunier looks to create headway. Thomas Meunier. It's a Belgian throw in. Give you the stats in a bit. In 15 minutes. Spell of possession there, but nothing doing at the moment. Bernardo Silva reclaims play. Cristiano Ronaldo. These are the stats in the opening exchanges. As you can see, one shot from each side, 60-40 possession, 90% to 84% passing accuracy. No fouls yet, no corners, no offside. Sword of possession after possession, side pass after side pass. Nothing much to show you about. Snooze fest, little snooze fest. Both teams probably playing for a penalty this early on in the match. Both teams anticipating extra time, but oh my goodness. Thank God I have my pillow beside me. Rafa Guerreiro looks to instigate things, but no. Very difficult to commentate on these kind of matches. As the long diagonal is played and it's overhit. Diego Jota chases but cannot retrieve. The Belgians have a throw in again. Lovely recovery there by Pepe. Romelu Lukaku was almost in with that pass. Match taking shape. Cristiano again dropping deep. Diogo Jota. Now Sanchez on the ball. Portugal advancing. Bernardo Silva just cannot make the forward passes. Diogo Jota on the ball. Both teams enjoying the spell in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo, trademark step overs, finds Diogo Jota. Back to Cristiano. Finds out Palhinha. Renato Sanchez seeks out Diogo Dalot. Joao Moutinho on the ball. And back to Thibaut Courtois. Looks to be a bit of injury there. Bernardo Silva and Axel Witsel getting caught in the clutter. Little snooze fest this one. Roberto Martinez suited up. Looks to be okay, both of them. Belgians in full voice. Ronaldo, we love you, and Bruno. All Man United fans, perhaps. Not perhaps. Let's take a power nap. I have my pillows behind me at times of need. This comes to the rescue. Play is restarted. Can Portugal recover? Diogo Jota on the ball. Looking to make headway. Rafa Guerreiro. As Renato Sanchez in between the defenders, if he can find him. Palhinha seeks out Pepe. Right now it's Bernardo Silva on the ball. Cristiano, Diogo Dalot. Now Sanchez. Both teams letting the oppositions, not pressing much, conserving their energy. They're only pressing in the advanced transition zone, that is between the final third of the pitch. The foul is given for the Belgians. Can we see some manhandling over there? Lovely ball played out wide. Thorgan Hazard on the ball. Face to face with Diogo Dalot. Lovely block there. And Portuguese win the free kick. Thorgan Hazard, younger brother of the captain Eden, plays for Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund respectively. Real Madrid looking to sell Eden Hazard to fund the move for Kylian Mbappe. Palhinha rolling over the ball every chance he gets. Whatever does the trick for them. Pepe on the ball. Palhinha. Back all the way to Rui Patricio. Deep possession, Palhinha. Eden Gardens greater than Eden Hazard. Better comparison than the match, the snooze fest that is going on. Looks like I'm watching England, man. Looks like I'm watching England. Ball played over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo gets possession and gets dispossessed immediately. Referee is waved offside. The GOAT there. Scored 3 penalties and 2 tap-ins. but still is scored 4 penalties and 2 tap-ins. Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal have had a penalty every match. Looking for the same. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to overtake Al-Dehi, outright all-time greatest goal scorer in men's football in the world. They locked at 109. Lovely ball played over the top. Thomas Meunier hushed off a cross and Pepe clears. Renato Sanchez, as the free kick is given. Kevin De Bruyne and Renato Sanchez over there exchanging a few words, probably of wisdom. Portugal with Cristiano Ronaldo look to develop the counter charge. Cristiano Ronaldo again dispossessed there by Yuri Tielemans. Is further dispossessed over by Diogo Jota. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to be down on a heap. Slowly getting up. Match has been slow. Rafa Guerreiro now, can he inject some pace? Renato Sanchez's options. Looks to take the shot, but wasteful. Bit of theatrics there from Cristiano. Now they've started with the high press. This could be a chance, this one. Diogo Dalot is on the ball with his step overs. The cross is not quite a good one. Playback speed 0.25x, like literally. Thomas Meunier charges the counter for the Belgians. Plays in a sweeping ball, but straight to Rui Patricio. At this rate, I'll fall asleep. Even I am sleepy. At this rate, I'll definitely fall asleep. Ball again played over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo versus Toby Alderweireld. Waits for support. Finds Diogo Jota. Back to Renato Sanchez. Rafa Guerreiro. Lovely spell of possession this from the Portuguese. Bernardo Silva. Back to Pepe. Portuguese having the ball inside the Belgian half. Diogo Jota turns. Referee, they ask for handball over there. The referee gives the free kick. Thomas Valen on Diogo Jota, and legit handball there. Literal snooze fest. So it's Rafa Guerreiro. Cristiano Ronaldo has taken the free kick position. He's poised, is in control. Looks to unleash one of his deadly free kicks. Cristiano Ronaldo with the run up, gets the shot in. Joao Paulinho with the second chance, but Thibaut Courtois gathers. I have walked tomorrow and I'm watching this shit. On target though. Doubting this man is a crime. Again, 0.25x speed that is going on. Once again, aiming for 20 likes on the stream. If you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. Also leave a like on the stream. And if you want to support me on this journey, do contribute to my channel. The donation numbers are up there. all your blessings. Be lovely to happy see me smiling. Renato Sanchez takes possession. Diogo Jota. Lot of back pass. Ronaldo is my fantasy captain tonight. Give me some goals. Lovely ball switch over there. Bernardo Silva finds Diogo Dalot. Coutinho now, Palhinha. Too many back passes. Spell of possession, a long spell of possession for the Portuguese. Belgians refusing to press. Moving, you can see the defense, the movement that they're having. Diogo Dalot from right fullback. Finds Renato Sanchez. A lot of movement from the Portuguese. Bernardo Silva on the ball. Face to face is Jan Vertonghen, who's in his mazy dribbles. And Palhinha with the missed pass. Renato Sanchez retrieves. The ball is played over the top. Diogo Jota has it. Rafa Guerreiro now. Now Sanchez. Prolonged spell of Portuguese possession and pressure. The ball is again played in. Bit of an aimless one. Still Portugal have possession. Rafa Guerreiro. Palhinha takes the shot in, and that's a wild one. Literally a wild one. Goal kick from Thibaut Courtois. Again with his dipping technique. Serves away from the keeper. Snooze fest, literal snooze fest. So try to win the ball back, but not much incisiveness there. Twitter is more entertaining at this moment. Georgina, Bhabi watching from the stands as always. Where would she even go? Where would she even go? Rafa Guerreiro. Ruben Dias now. Again, a lot of long balls that have been played, targeting the space in behind the defense. Renato Sanchez. Been watching on Sony Live. I'm not yet seen Georgina right now. Portugal dominating the possession for probably the last 5 or 7 minutes. It's been completely Portugal. Belgium still restricted to pressing. "28 minutes have gone by. Still possession FC from the Portuguese. The Belgians win the ball back. Romelu Lukaku. Again, it's handed over back to the Portuguese. Ball again played over the top, trying to catch them on the counter. Thibaut Courtois retrieves. Not much to show for both these sides other than long spells of possession from either team. Whenever Portugal play, Jota is trending. You know why. Half an hour gone and it's snooze ball. The Belgians have the ball, or the Portuguese have the ball. Nothing much to commentate about. Nightbot providing more entertainment than these two teams. So do support Neil on his journey by hitting that subscribe button. Also, Nightbot says if you want to support Neil, you can donate to his channel with GPay, Paytm or PhonePe. Anything. Whatever builds your boat. Whatever rocks your cradles. Paisa chahiye, paisa. At the moment, I'm blank. Just like this match, with shooting blanks. Oh, this is a snooze fest. Like literally a very bad snooze fest. Thomas Meunier looks to change proceedings. Portugal are on the counter attack now. Diogo Jota. Again, woeful pass there to Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of unforced errors happening. Like that once again. Thorgan Hazard. Not make a simple pass forward. Diego Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely back heel to Palhinha. João Moutinho. Rafa Guerreiro for support. Ignores him. Goes back to Pepe. Now to Sanchez. These are literal side effects, the yawns. Again, a lot of possession by the Portuguese, which I have not seen. Cristiano. The skills and tricks. Enjoys himself on the pitch. Portugal look to build up the attack from the right hand side now. Diego Dalot. Miss pass there. Yuri Tielemans gathers possession. Axel Witsel on the ball. So now it's time for the Belgians to have possession. Both teams expecting to go to the length of the game into 120 minutes. Toby Alderweireld. Thomas Meunier. Chance for counter. But the free kick over there. Diogo Jota, perpetrator of the foul. Oh. Lukaku on the ball. Again, the final pass not coming through for either team. Cristiano. It's taken down, gets the free kick. Some people even saying if Portugal to concede, so they bring on Bruno quicker. Can the ball played down the flanks? Diego Jota on the ball. This could be a chance. Diogo Dalot bringing up his tricks as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Again, nothing showing so far. Literally nothing to show for. 34 minutes are gone. Give you the stats that is more interesting at the moment. Stands like this. Portugal still with 51% possession even after those long spells. Belgium with 49, 239 to 35 passes. 5 shots on goal with 1 on target. Belgium still yet to hit the target. 3 fouls. It's evenly poised and both of the teams are having a snooze in the middle of the pitch. Right now, Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out wide to Bernardo Silva. Referee gives the free kick. Jan Vertonghen there on Joao Moutinho. Chance to launch it in the box again. Ball is played in. It's again blocked. Romelu Lukaku. This could be a Belgian counter. The first we see of the Belgians. Romelu Lukaku on the ball, striving past the defense. Lovely recovery there. Probably from Diego Dalot if I'm not mistaken. Diego Dalot has held his own. Much better performance than Nelson Semedo. Should have started in my opinion. Ball played out wide. Eden Hazard. Alderweireld now. Passes it out wide. Lovely touch. Thomas Meunier with the outside of the foot, and that was close. Would have been one of the wonder goals. A bit of a charisma against Portugal. Thomas Meunier with that attempt. Lovely for the sighter, but could have tried it from a bit further away. Lovely bit of skill there. It's Trivela. See the chance of Romelu Lukaku at the moment. Palhinha. Should have been a free kick. Stuck all over. This is the rampant Roberto Martinez. Axel Witsel on referee's ear. Both teams are coyous at the moment, as well as their fans. Oh, nothing relevant so far. Almost 40 minutes on the clock. It's been a very boring snooze fest. The ball is played over the top. Bernardo Silva takes the first time shot and it's off target. It was offside though. It was Diego Dalot, beg your pardon, making that run. Just off. Member is attacking plaudits. Want to see more of him for Manchester United colours this season. Not get Trippier. Come on, you have Diego Dalot and you have Aaron Wan-Bissaka, two specialists in what they do. Just play them, man. Yuri Tielemans plays the ball in. It's deflected. Toby Alderweireld seeks out Thomas Meunier. Yuri Tielemans from the right wing channel. Rafa Guerreiro, excellent interception. But a horrendous pass. But Nato Sanchez strong on the ball, recovers very well. Goes past Axel Witsel. Lovely play from him as Bernardo Silva face to face with Jan Vertonghen. Still maneuvers the space and it is a Portuguese corner. Needed to take the shot to play the pass in the first instance. Renato Sanchez again strong on the ball, getting past the Belgium midfield just like that. 2-3 men hassling and harrying, and he is no pushover. The stocky build. Ruben Diaz comes up from centre back. As we hit the 40th minute mark, still 0-0. Can the Portuguese break the deadlock? It is a short corner. all the way to Joao Moutinho. Sighted of a shot, but nothing doing. The ball is played over the top, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball, and the foul has already been given. Like, could it be any more boring? I want a nap. I legit want a nap. Great play from Renato Sanchez. Absolutely the only spark that we've seen in this half has come from Renato Sanchez. It's a bit of a Lukaku there with his build. If POGBA leaves, I reckon teams like United would go for Renato Sanchez. But we are right now linked with Eduardo Camavinga. Risky there, but stylishly Thibaut Courtois away from Cristiano Ronaldo, former teammates at Real Madrid. This ball is played over the top. Romelu Lukaku face to face with Ruben Dias. Bum pushes him. Kevin De Bruyne. Look to attack. Eden Hazard takes the shot in, and what a goal by Eden Hazard over there. Thorgan Hazard, beg your pardon. Pelter of a strike from Thorgan. What a goal to lighten up this match right before half time. What a goal by Thorgan Hazard. What an absolutely brilliant strike. The younger Hazard brother opens the scoring for the Belgians right on the 41st minute. What a goal that one. It's too much space there. Too much space. Kevin De Bruyne again with the assist. Lovely dipping shot. Nothing could have been done about it. Swerved in the air. Lovely, lovely take. Lovely technique. Lovely technique. Love to see them. Lovely goal on the 42nd minute. Thorgan Hazard opening the scoring for the Belgians. Portugal and Cristiano Ronaldo have all to do. That swirl, that pace, that is the late dip. Absolutely brilliant from Thorgan Hazard. Rui Patricio didn't have a chance. Bruno coming on for half time, or I'm rooting for Belgium all the way. Similar here, like literally similar here. Joao Moutinho has not been involved at all. Now Portugal, with luck not on the side at the moment, as Cristiano Ronaldo has the ball, again dropping deep. You expect Bruno Fernandes to be in those positions what Cristiano is occupying, and that's the result. Nobody's in the box. Nobody's in the box. Bernardo Silva does a minus but finds no one. Axel Witsel, club teammate of Thorgan Hazard and Rafa Guerreiro. Throw in. Bernardo Silva hasn't had much impact. Like, you drop Bruno Fernandes, 50 odd goals this season, goals and assists this season. It's Belgium on the counter attack. Palhinha. The advantage is played on. Romelu Lukaku, Eden Hazard on the ball. Thomas Meunier passes it on, but that's a woeful one. Told that Belgium will win again. Avnish with his horoscope juju. Diego Dalot has been absolutely brilliant. With defense and attack, absolutely brilliant. He's covered a lot of Pepe's chances. Yellow card given to Palhinha for the challenge on the halfway mark. So this match looks to explode. Joao Palhinha in the book. Bernardo Silva should be staying on. Joao Moutinho should be making way. I think that was a fair tackle. Bloody hell, that was a fair tackle. The Hummels one and this one was very similar. Not even a foul, that one. That was a fair tackle. Did not even get a touch on Kevin De Bruyne. Completely dived there, Kevin De Bruyne. completely dived there. Horrendous to see. Horrendous to see. That was a perfectly timed tackle over there. My GeoTV, the stream, says stay tuned, we'll be right back. Hopefully they're back. Nope, not yet. So we go on to one added minute. See the goal again. Kevin De Bruyne with another assist. What a lovely, lovely strike. Swerve was so beautiful to watch, as well as in slow motion. That technique. Remember, on my days, I could do it. Those who've played with me in the amateur leagues that I've played in would know how to do that technique. I've taught a few. To strike through the ball, the back lift, and your head should be below. If your head is up, the ball will lift. If your head is down, the ball will dip back in. Similar to Marcus Rashford's dipping technique, but you slice through the ball. It requires much more power. Lovely strike there. Who will win this team play? At the moment, it's Belgium, but you change it any minute at the moment. Already had 1 minute of added on time. Kevin De Bruyne up and chirpy. That was a clean tackle there. What do you think, guys, in the comments? Was that a yellow card? I doubt it. That was a yellow card. That was a clean tackle. Not even a foul. Looked on first instance that was a foul. The way Kevin De Bruyne tapped in, but it's Bernardo Silva on the ball. It's Diogo Dalot for support. The cross is in. It's a good one. Cristiano's leap again. A bit overshot. Again the ball being played in. Barrages coming in. The shot is a wild one. Should be half time from the ref. Polinia there with the kick. Has a few sighters over there, but not quite coming on for Fernando Santos's men. Lovely chest control there from Bernardo Silva. Polinia over there. Trying to take the shot in, but not doing much. This goal kick should be the last action of the first half. It is the last action of the first half. The half time at the moment, Belgium with that wonderful goal taken by Thorgan Hazard, the younger Hazard brother, who's the better Hazard at the moment. And then again, nothing much to swerve, nothing much to say. All bits of possession. Will bring you the stats at half time. Then before that, we'll be back after a quick break. Once again, if you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Aiming for 25 likes on the stream. And if you want to support me, go above the others in a notch. The numbers are up there. You can support me through there. We'll be back after a short break. Need a power breather. Literally need a power breather after that. So do stay tuned. We'll be back with the halftime analytics very quickly. Stay tuned. Back with the halftime analytics right now. These are the stats that we have seen in the first half. Widen for you for better coverage. So as you can see, 4 shots for Belgium, 1 on target and 1 they scored. Portugal with creating 8 shots on target, still not finding the back of the net. 50-50 possession, almost the same number of passes, similar passing accuracy. Belgium with the more number of fouls, but the only yellow card of the match going to Paulinia for what was a fair tackle. That was definitely a fair tackle to me. So साला दोनों भाई खेल रहे हैं बेल्जियम में गोल मार दिया है. Absolutely, the Hazard brothers combining in tandem, but the assist went to Kevin De Bruyne as he ups his tally for the season. Wonderful player, one of the best playmakers, but nothing other than that to devise tactically. But the fact that you see both teams conserving energy, so it would be an open match in the second half. Portugal will look to get back on the preceding ends, but let's see what happens before that as I enjoy my halftime snack. Nothing much to talk about really. Again, I'll have a look at Twitter. Guys, do suggest me a good headphone within $1,000, like the wireless ones. Like the case वाला जो आता है. I have a $250 discount from Google Play on both headphones. Finding it at the moment. Diogo Jota there with the first chance of the match, but not actually capitalize. Nothing to show for in Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot has been decent. Diogo Jota, you mean? Why Diogo Dalot? Diogo Jota. Nothing much to go you by with. You suggest me a good pair of headphones. Dalot. Jota also missed that easy chance. Could have been different focus altogether. If that had gone in. Nothing much to showcase for over here. We'll wait for the second half. See the Patrick Schick goal again. I'm tired of seeing the same goal over and over again. Like literally. Half time, a bit of silence in proceedings. So get ready for the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo, whenever he looks to be on fire mode, so he changes his sleeves into a half rolled one. The second half looking ready to be going underway. Still no change. Still no change. The sides emerge in the second half. स्ट्रीम के बीच में भोजन, भूख लगता है भाई, 3-4 घंटा डेली डेली स्ट्रीम करता हूं, भूख नहीं लगेगा क्या? Referee has the whistle in his mouth. No substitutions at half time. Expected Bruno Fernandes to be coming on. Portugal look to kick off and we're underway. Second half is on. It's now or never for Portugal. Rafa Guerreiro on the ball. Portuguese having early exchanges is expected. Renato Sanchez. Diogo Dalot now. It's been impressive. To organize a much more lively start to the second half. Portugal give away a free kick. Condolences there. Roberto Martinez cannot believe it. Literally cannot believe it. Dries Mertens would be coming on. Probably Kevin De Bruyne should and would be benched. Taking no further risks on Kevin. Now the stalwart of the Belgian golden generation, Dries Mertens, looks to be coming on. Let's see where the injury happened. That was not even a foul, man. That was bruised his knee. Half time didn't cut it, and Dries Mertens is on for Kevin De Bruyne. Again, a foul being given. Game turning physical. Portuguese with the intent. Referee in conversation with the Belgians. Portugal's kick off with the free kick. Renato Sanchez on the ball. Again, the giveaway possession. It's going to be a counter-attack by the Belgians in the second half. They'll have the Portuguese have the ball, they'll sit back, they'll hit on the counter just like this. And the final ball is not a good one. Ruben Dias or Palhinha over there have to be careful. It's already on a yellow card. Thomas Munion now. Lovely pass. Lovely outsider. Never knew he had it in him with Trivela. It's very difficult technique to pull off. Bernardo Silva steps past one, not a foul given. Eden Hazard, bum push. We have seen in Yaya Toure has talked about. Like literally, that's the funniest thing that I've heard. Again, the Belgians going to ground very easily. Diogo Dalot now in the book. How is that a yellow card, ref? Hazard. Vermaelen. Witsel goes all the way back. Portuguese are pressing up high. They win the ball back. Cristiano is angry. Romelu Lukaku, foot race with Pepe, outfoxes. Such a wily old defender, Pepe. Still at this ripe age, still doing the job for FC Porto. Rafa Guerreiro on the ball. Renato Sanchez has space to maneuver, seeks out Palhinha. Lovely pass there. Bernardo Silva on the ball. Renato Sanchez. Diogo Dalot. Nobody in the box. Just one target to hit. Cristiano comes from behind. Now Eden Hazard has the ball. Taking the time with this. Switches it to Meunier. Lovely dip of shoulder there. Thomas Meunier. The pass is cut off by Bernardo Silva. Retreating Bernardo Silva. Gets aside a goal kick. Still no Bruno Fernandes, like seriously. Like, what is the agenda over here? Cristiano going shoulder to shoulder with Thomas Meunier. You hardly see someone being outjumped. Hardly see Cristiano Ronaldo being outjumped. Still 1-0. 10 minutes pass. Renato Sanchez plays it all the way back. Romelu Lukaku there shouting at his teammates. KEANE. This is going to be an open match. Diogo Dalot. So Bruno Fernandes and Joao Felix. We've not seen him in this tournament, Joao Felix. Seen too much of Diogo Jota. KEANE, the Belgians with the ball. Eden Hazard skips past 1, skips past 2. Should get the foul. Joao Moutinho over there on Thomas Meunier. So Joao Moutinho has been replaced by Joao Felix. And Bernardo Silva comes off. So Diogo Jota would be playing through the right. And finally Bruno Fernandes is on. Let's see if he can take the game by the scruff of the neck. waiting in anticipation for a Bruno masterclass against the Belgians. Renato Sanchez on the ball. Plays it out wide. Diogo Dalot takes the throw in. Pepe tries for the long pass again. Good substitutions, attacking substitutions. Rafa Guerreiro whips in the cross and it's overcooked. Cristiano hurrying his team, leading from the front. Substitutions are good, but we'll wait and see if it has any meaning to it. Romelu Lukaku on the ball. Lovely shielding. Again, it's given back to the Belgians. Once again, aiming for 20 likes on the stream. If you're new here, do remember to hit that like button. Also, do subscribe as well. If you want to support, the numbers are up there. So send in your contributions over there. The ball is played over the top, almost reached Bruno Fernandes. He's playing his favorite position. Cristiano, lovely, skips past one. Takes the pass in, could be the chance, but it's skied over. What a chance there again, Diogo Jota. Again. Goes past 3-4 players, takes the space in an instant, makes the chance, and Diogo Jota at least should have hit the target over there. So woeful he's been in this tournament. So woeful. Again, it's a chance. Renato Sanchez loses the ball in the edge of the box. Again, foul being given. Frustrating. Legit frustrating. Can Diogo Jota over there. Horrendous touch. Play Joao. I don't understand why Joao Felix is not playing in his favorite left wing position. What worse can you do? Goal kick, not the goal kick, but the keeper takes the kick, and Romelu Lukaku has Eden Hazard over there. Good defending. Offside being given. Fernandes, lovely switch of play to Rafa Guerreiro. Sanchez finds Rafa Guerreiro, space to cross. Cristiano with the header, and it's gathered by Thibaut Courtois. Mixture of Cristiano and Joao Felix over there. Portugal look menacing. So end of the final half an hour. Belgium scored 2. It's curtains for the defending champions. Diogo Dalot has the ball. Palhinha now. Renato Sanchez. Portuguese making the way forward. Diogo Jota on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. Dropping deep. Diogo Jota. Rafa Guerreiro. Soon as Cristiano gets the ball, he's been tracked by 2 men. Bruno Fernandes takes the shot in. Woeful one, that one. Can't blame him though. Has it in his locker. So Sanchez setting him up. Joao Felix. Very good leap over there. Romelu Lukaku. The Belgians could look to double their lead. Axel Witsel finds Dries Mertens. Tielemans now gives it away. Retains it back again. Lovely pass there. Thorgan Hazard has Lukaku. Lukaku takes the shot and it's blazed over the crossbar. Melo Lukaku there. The attempt. Play Diogo Jota off the right. And Cristiano taking a tumble over there. Diogo Dalot. Surprisingly well, better than Nelson Semedo. Definitely better than Nelson Semedo. Still more possession. More possession from the Portuguese. Trying to play the through pass, but nothing going. The Belgians remaining resolute in defense. Locked. Not an inch of space to ponder. Portuguese are trying everything to get back into the game, but to less avail. Renato Sanchez looks to find Cristiano Ronaldo, but Thibaut Courtois read it very well. Once again, the Belgians on the counter. Thorgan Hazard, Yuri Tielemans now, man from Leicester City. Lovely ball inside to Thorgan Hazard, has space to run. Finds his brother Eden. Lovely footwork there from Eden Hazard. It's 2 men for company. Gets the throw in. Thorgan Hazard. Renato Sanchez, lovely strength on display. He's done it time and again. Rafa Guerreiro had a Goretzka-esque transformation. You cannot take the ball off of him with the pace that he has. Now Renato Sanchez is in behind the defense. could not parry over there. Belgians look to counter. It's end to end, this one right now. Loose pass over there from Vertonghen. 20 minutes gone in the second half. Belgium still leading courtesy of the Torgan Hazard. Won the goal in the final stages of the first half. Can Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo conspire to inspire the team? Rafa Guerreiro on the ball. Again, the early cross played in to Les Avail, and they'll have the throw in. Belgians on a barrage of Portuguese attacks, one after the other. The old guard in the Belgian defense remaining firm. Palhinha on the ball. Bruno Fernandes leaves it for Diogo Dalot. Thibaut Courtois there. This was not a back pass. Definitely not a back pass. Whooshed clearance over there. Sandro Silva looks to be coming on. Eden Hazard stretching the pitch as wide as possible. Finally, second half not being a snooze fest. Lovely back heel there. Romelu Lukaku could not actually stifled off Pepe over there. Loose pass again by Torgan. Palhinha had to be wary there. Eden was nipping at his heels. Nato Sanchez from deep. Diogo Jota. Nato Sanchez now takes the shot in, gets the deflection. No deflection on through it. This is a goal kick. Sandro Silva for Eintracht Frankfurt, from AC Milan and Sevilla player. Looking to come on probably for Diogo Jota. Maybe that would change the things. Joao Felix going up through the left. Or a two striker system with Bruno in behind. Referee over there taking a bit of a commotion between the players. Pepe going on in between things. He's getting heated up at the moment. Eden Hazard taking a tumble there. There was no contact. Absolutely no contact over there. There was absolutely no contact over there. Goodness gracious. Eden Hazard is fit and fuming. So Sandro Silva is on for Diogo Jota. Bruno Fernandes is playing through wide right. Like, you have your best Fernando Santos. How hard is it to play your best player? 50 plus goals and assists, the best statistics in the entire Portugal squad. How hard is it to play in his favorite position? You don't have to move Cristiano Ronaldo, your GOAT. Just have to play him in behind and you're playing him wide. For no reason at all. It's only one dimensional, that he's just passing infield. Playing through the number 10, he has infield. He's go both ways. Mystery to me. Really a mystery to me. People will slander Bruno Fernandes, but he's been playing in the bloody right wing. You play Patrick Vieira as a striker. What are you going to get? Because he's tall and lanky, why not play him as a striker? I understand the tactics from Fernando Santos. Romelu Lukaku sets on Eden Hazard, but Pepe is over there. Neatly clears it away. Lovely bit of play there. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Horrendous pass. Horrendous pass. Absolutely disgusting. Don't want to use that word, but that was disgusting from a professional footballer. Play on, says the ref. No foul. Ruben Dias covers. Palhinha. 20 minutes to go for the Portuguese to find an equalizer in the game to force this to extra time. Belgians to score and put the game to bed. Andre Silva now. Tackle from behind. Gets the free kick. This is Cristiano Ronaldo distance. If he can manage that. So Jan Vertonghen going in the book. The challenge from behind. And João Felix. Horrendous tackle there. So Vermaelen in the book. Plays for Vissel Kobe now in Japan. All the PES players would know it. So Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes. Wonder if this would be the lineup for the penalty. Like both of them. Can that happen, folks? Looks more of Bruno Fernandes' range than Cristiano, but we never doubt the GOAT. Thibaut Courtois is a tall one. Should know Cristiano's antics. Thibaut Courtois is dead center. Who takes the free kick, hits the wall. Ball is launched back in. Wasted that one. Should be frustrated. He is definitely. Eden Hazard on the ball. Quick change of pace, but too much for his brother to figure. Time for a quick stat attack. Horrendous free kick, that one. Really horrendous free kick. Cristiano, really, you've degraded so much. So 14 shots, just the 2 on target. The Portuguese have had the chances, but even the fair share of possession in the second half, but nothing to show for in front of goal. They've been very woeful in the finishing prospects. Triple the chances, but Belgians are the one with the most important statistic as Dries Mertens gives away the foul. Hazard with his antics on Bruno. What was that? Play restarts. Less than 15 minutes plus added on time to go. Can the Portuguese find the necessary equalizer? Time will tell. At the moment, the hopes are looking bleak. Just takes a second to change a match. Andre Silva now takes a tumble. Still the chance is there. Rafa Guerreiro. Cristiano takes the shot and it's straight to the palms of Thibaut Courtois. Is that a foul over there? Doubt so. Belgians playing out from the back. Romelu Lukaku on the ball. so much, so strong. Renato Sanchez. Lukaku is down. Pepe over there blocks. And it's raging at the moment. It's raging at the moment. Fumes are getting ignited as we speak. Gets a yellow card. That's a nasty one. Purely accidental though. The rash challenge. A Pepe challenge. That was the foul before. The foul should have been given over there. Romelu Lukaku looks fine. But more frustration from the Portuguese. Final two substitutions. Paulinho is off. So Nelson Oliveira and Danilo is on. On to Sanchez. Foul there by Romelu Lukaku. Game getting bit on the scruffs as the referee looks to poise control. Fewer more beautiful sights in football than a roaring Pepe being ushered away from a scene of potential violence. The ball is played in meanwhile, but gathered safely by Thibaut Courtois. Again, horrendous miss kick over there. Final 10 minutes for the defending champions to get into the game. Sergio Oliveira gets the foul. Takes the free kick shot. Pepe on the ball. Bruno Fernandes lays it in, but the header is off target. Andres Silva there. Again, Cristiano being taken to the ground. Foul not given though. It's now never for the Portuguese. 10 minutes to go. 17 attempts by the Portuguese. Still nothing to show for in front of goal. Toby Alderweireld gets the yellow card for kicking the ball away. Not getting away much from this referee, João Felix. He's not had a sensational season, but we expected him to be. A player like the region of Kaka. Diego Dalot has the ball. Touch lets him down. And Portugal have a corner. A lot of yellow cards being shown. Bruno Fernandes with the ball. What a save by Thibaut Courtois. What a save. Keeping them in the game. Portuguese looks to raffle on the chance. Pepe now plays the ball in. Headed away. João Felix takes the shot in. Why does he take the shot in? Yeah. Absolutely woeful in front of goal. See it up. Again, straight to goal. Either side, Andre Silva or Ruben Dias, either side it's in. Thibaut Courtois was lucky, it went straight down his throat. Belgians holding on now. Barrage of Portuguese attacks after the other. They have 20 attempts on goal. Nothing yet to show for. Don't think Belgium have managed a shot on target in the second half. It's all Portugal. Right now, they are the ones heading out of the tournament as things stand. Ken being double time. Shot comes in. Hits the post. So unlucky. It's not Portugal's night. It is not Portugal. Eden has a lovely turn away. Swivel away from the two defenders. Seeks out Dries Mertens. Finds Lukaku. Goes past his man. Gets fouled and gets the free kick. Portugal so unlucky over there. So much unlucky. Hits the post, that one. So close yet so far. Didn't get the lovely ladies a chance to celebrate. So Romelu Lukaku looks to take the free kick. The left foot suits him more. He's the only left-footed attacker on the pitch. The shot is not at all a decent one. It's way off target. Can the long ball played? Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo playing through the right wing. Takes on his man, goes past one, takes the shot in and it's blocked. Portuguese have a corner. Bruno Fernandes whips the ball in. Chance again goes begging. Eden Hazard gets the tackle and Portugal get the throw in. 5 minutes to go. It's now or never. It's been now or never in the second half. And Fernandes whips in the cross. Barrage of attacks, one after the other. Nelson Oliveira. Bruno Fernandes gets fouled. Referee doesn't give the free kick. Eden Hazard. Romelu Lukaku could seal the deal here for the Belgians. He's one-on-one with Ruben Dias over there. His touch lets him down. Again Portugal on the attack. Again Belgium winning the ball. It's all a mess at the moment. Lukaku again face to face with Diego Dalot. Lovely interception there by Pepe. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. cuts inside. Bruno Fernandes seeks out Diogo Dalot. He's a bit tired as it looks. Keeps the ball in play. Ball is played in, aimless one from Bruno. Axel Witsel. Portugal get the throw in. Relentless stuff. See, Eden Hazard probably is going to be taken off for Yannick Carrasco. Belgium looking to hit on the counter. Did his knee there. Immediately signaled for the substitution. Carrasco is on. Diogo Dalot looking to pump in the long throw. Danilo Pereira all the way back to Rui Patricio. When Diaz now looks to launch it in. Andres Silva has the ball, gets it. What a lovely pass. Plays the ball in. The header is there, but not quite. Final few minutes for the defending champions to do something. But it looks like it's not their night. The header comes in. The shot is there, but again Thibaut Courtois there with the save. So unlucky. They've created loads and loads of chances. Looks like the holders are going out. We've not got any lucky break. Looks like Cristiano Ronaldo has to wait for his record-breaking goal. Few more months. Again the long ball is played. Could be a chance over here. Gets crowded out. Lovely defending there from Yuri Tillemans. But has balls to backheel inside his own box. Romelu Lukaku takes on the charge. It's 1-on-1. Yannick Carrasco now. Could be the number 2. Take goes on too wide. The chance is gone. Intelligent play there by Yannick Carrasco. Shield the ball inside the penalty box. Any trip there would be a penalty. So entered the 90th minute, waiting for added time. Portuguese have done everything. So ball comes in and it's gathered by Thibaut Courtois. Look to take his time. Not Portugal's night. It seems it's not Portugal's night. Fernando Santos. Lovely Belgian ladies on show. Nothing doing at the moment. 5 added on minutes. I think the game was settled by the Thorgan Hazard goal. I don't think in the 5 minutes, with all the chances they've had, Portugal could not create anything in front of goal. Still they fight on. Still they soldier on. Tillemans wins the ball back. Portugal. Lovely touch there. João Felix Bruno Fernandes plays the ball. Could be a chance, but nothing going on there. Portugal with all of the possession in the second half. Belgium with a deep defense. Couldn't do anything. The ball is played in. Shot. The cross is blocked. Danilo Pereira right now. Final callings for Portugal. Danilo. Bruno Fernandes takes the shot and it's a wild one. Not his game, not their tournament. Looks like too little, too late for the Portuguese, but don't think they can turn this into extra time. The post denying them the chance to equalize. 3 minutes to go. Ruben Dias intercepts. Takes the Belgium throw in. The Belgians in full voice over there. Taking the time with the throw in. Again, the ball is touched on. This could be the chance, but again, Belgian defense striking firm. The Portuguese trying everything. They're just not coming, the goal. Just not coming. Ball is played out wide. Romelu Lukaku, lovely shielding. Passes it on. It's a weak one. Portugal recover. Minute and a half to go. It's all Portugal in the second half. It's all Portugal. Last few minutes of Ronaldo in Euro. Defending champions on the verge of crashing out. Taking the time in the counter, waiting for support. Danilo Pereira. Final few seconds, minute to go for Portugal. João Felix, Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot comes in and it's saved. João Felix there. Hazard has the best horoscope. यार what he is doing with this horoscope, man? यार सब कैसे मान जा रहा है? सही आ रहा है. Late substitution, run off the clock. Thorgan Hazard is coming on for Leander de Donker. Scored probably the winning goal of this tournament, of this tie. What do you say? Again, it's full time. It's full time. The stream is running late. Portugal have officially crashed out. Portugal have officially crashed out of the tournament. The stream is running late. You can see over here. It's all over. End of Portugal in the Euros. Defending champions crashing out. It's full time. Portugal have huffed and puffed. With Cristiano Ronaldo Dives in frustration. He had a lot of attempts over there, but nothing going on. Nothing really going on. I'll bring you the stats. Be surprised to see what goes on. 23 shots, but nothing to go by. Nothing, absolutely nothing. 23 shots, 4 on target. Second half, almost 60% possession, but nothing to show in front of goal. Tough luck, but these tournaments are last Euro for Ronaldo. I think so. It's the last Euro for Ronaldo. Can we aim for 20 likes at least in the final exchanges of the match? Predictions for Belgium versus Italy. Gonna be a tough match. That one. Nothing to say for that, but let's hope that Bruno Fernandes gets a break. That's a good one. That's the only thing that I'm concerned at the moment. Nothing much to say. Portugal have huffed and puffed, but they've got nothing to show for. The statistics are there for you. Saw Portugal in the second half. They hit the post. Thibaut Courtois keeping them in the game. On any other night, Portugal could have scored 3. But then again, you play Bruno Fernandes in the right wing. Fernando Santos was an idiot. Think he'd get sacked after the tournament. Playing a topmost goal plus assist on Commence and Hakimi transfer. PSG, they buy what they want. They buy whom they want. They buy what they want. 20 likes, guys. Can we get 20 likes? Portugal are out of the tournament. It's a sad note for me because didn't see Cristiano. So we are going to have a new champion. Absolutely, we are going to have a new champion. Then again, bit of a sad note because wanted Bruno to perform on the international stage. They huffed and puffed, but nothing showing for. Bruno would be trolled, obviously. He made a difference coming on in the second half. Played a lot of incisive passes, a lot of through balls, but Thorgan Hazard's goal was the difference on right before halftime. Lovely taken goal. I think with that, I'll take your leave for tonight. Tomorrow, interesting set of matches again. Kicking off at 9 p.m. I forgot what the fixtures were. So Croatia versus Spain at 9 p.m. tomorrow, and France versus Switzerland. Both exciting fixtures to go by. Spain and France. World Cup winner, current World Cup winner looking to win the tournament. Former Euro Cup and World Cup winner as well. Spain in action. Let's hope for an eventful those two games. With that, this is your boy Neil taking a leave for tonight. A bit tired, as you can see with the commentary. Once again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and do like the stream as well. If you want to support me, support this tired guy. Come on, please support this tired guy. Do send in your contributions through the number over there. I absolutely love anything that comes from your way. With that, I think it is time for good night. It's 2:30 in the morning. Need to get some sleep, as you can see by the way I'm looking. With that, I'll take your leave. Tomorrow at 9:30, Spain against Slovakia. Croatia, beg your pardon, Spain against Croatia. See you then. Portugal crashing out, the final score being 1-0 to the Belgians. We'll have a new champion. Bye bye for now.